Netflix lands My Hero Academia live action movie, adds Obi-Wan Kenobi writer Joby Harold.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. I mean, I have mixed feelings on Kenobi. I just don't care. I'm just apathetic on Star Wars at this point. I don't care. But
a movie? A movie? Like what? Because I've read the manga and I watched like the first 3 seasons. I'm trying to think like you're just gonna have to do your own thing to do like an hour and a half movie. Like this. But there's a lot of like creatures in that, like, so you're gonna have to have like some CGI and costumes and
yeah.
I don't know, man. That's Dwayne The Rock Johnson is all mine.
I've heard that. I don't know if it's confirmed at all.
You're gonna have to get a tall. See, here's the thing, because you have to get a tall guy, and you have to get a skinny guy that looks.
Yeah.
No, I guess they can look different. You get like Joaquin Phoenix to play the skinny all mine.
Or I mean, we know Christian Bale can do some body horror.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff out there. I think that a movie is possible, but a movie like Full Metal Alchemist makes more sense as a movie.
That was bad.
Yeah,
that was also bad.
It got 3 movies. It completed. Like it got a conclusion.
It's done.
This is probably grab the rights to something, and they're going to use it. They're going to make money somehow.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know that there's people that like, since Full Metal Alchemist, like neither series is on Netflix, there are people. So when like say you recommend them Full Metal Alchemist, they're gonna go to Netflix and then search for Full Metal Alchemist and see the live action movies, and they're gonna be like, oh, that sucks. What? I hate Full. So the same thing's gonna happen to My Hero Academia. I'm pretty sure.
They don't even call like the Full Metal Alchemist movies like 1, 2, or 3. So like I keep on getting the last 2 movies mixed up. What they're called.
So I think it's the final alchemy is the last one, but that's a botched translation. All right. The final alchemy doesn't make sense. Period. All right. It's I think it's like it was supposed to be like the last transmutation or something like that. But
well, I don't think anime fans know what the word transmutation means.
That's fair. So, but the final alchemy, that just doesn't make sense.
They could have said like final battle or something. I've got what I was going to watch. Like I was like, let me watch these movies. Let me experience, because I saw the first one. Let me experience. I decided like maybe I'll do it another day.
Yeah, maybe we could watch it together. But we just do a watch party.
I'm gonna cry. We're like, so bad. It's so bad.
Yeah, just about. Yeah, that would actually be pretty epic. I feel like that's gonna be the only way I'd be able to bear it, frankly.
And like it has like I think it has a dub. Like they do have English voiceovers.
The first one does. I don't think the other 2 have. It
like
might. If not,
they might. Because like when they release it, like a month afterwards they'll do it. Unless Netflix is like, look, this is like no one's gonna watch this.
Yeah,
so
no one's gonna watch that. Oh, it's really bad, and for no reason at all. They just like you know how like inside of Ling's body it's like the Philosopher's Stone's all like red and black and stuff. Like it's mostly when like Greed is interacting with Ling inside. Like the background just kind of switched to blue for no reason. I don't get it. But
whatever, dude. Whatever.
Yeah,
the final alchemy.
Yeah, go bring it back to My Hero Academia. Another Bones animation, another anime by Bones. I don't see a possible way this is going to be good.
Because like Deku's like 14.
Yeah.
Right? And you're going to get some kid who's like 18.
Yeah, like
And then
is obviously going to be
it-
older. Chances are, I mean, yeah, 14 can be high school. But I can, I can imagine him being older.
he's like, oh, he's gotta like he's gonna be nerdy, you know, and then and then here's the thing too, like Bakugo is a jerk. Like he's in like normal like human like interactions. This guy should go to jail. He's like an abusive jerk. But in anime, you know, things are like they're gonna either make this guy like a nice guy who just has like a cold demeanor. Like they're gonna have to change. Like they're gonna have to change his entire like. And then you got the guy with the like the grapes on his head, who should also go to prison, who's a criminal. So I don't know. Like I don't feel like this makes sense at all. You know, like it doesn't. I'm thinking. You know, like you got a school. They could make it more of a school setting, and more like episodic. But I don't know. I don't. But this is a movie. I don't know. This is like garbage. That or this movie's going to cover like the first couple chapters, which doesn't even involve going to school. So like, you know,
It'll be literally just like Deku.
Yeah, he eats his hair and he starts working out. You're gonna have like this kid, and all of a sudden he's like, because Deku's ripped. Like he's all chatted out, muscle. You're gonna
be
have
played
some
by
kid.
Tom Holland.
Oh my god, he's gonna be ripped. He's been wearing like a bodysuit or something.
Bodysuit.
Watch is gonna be like All Might's my father. Like they're gonna change it, all kinds of stuff. No, dude. I don't know how they get this to work. I really don't. This really feels like out of everything. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, while it could be probably a bad idea, makes more sense. You know what I mean? Like I just don't understand.
Yeah, that would make more sense. I'm trying. Yeah, what anime would it make more sense to do, but will still probably be bad?
Get a Mob Psycho live action.
Yeah. I mean, maybe because I mean, Mob doesn't talk a lot, but I think you'd have to like, I don't know, because it all takes place in kind of the same year, right? Like, so Mob doesn't really get older.
Yeah.
So like, it'd have to be like all recorded at once.
Well, remember they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that Death Note 2 movie, but it just never happened. Like they were all down for doing the second one, Light Turner. Like change his name, dude. It's just Light Turner doesn't sound right, dude. Just call him Philip Turner or something.
I mean, also like like everything about Death Note was changed. Which at that point, just make it like, oh, it's the Death Note somewhere else or whatever.
You know, the Death Note makes sense. Like I feel like a live action like TV show or a movie could it's like there's a lot of you can make it like a horror movie or like there's a lot of things you could do. Mm-hmm. But it's like let's just copy it and just change it where it's something different and it has nothing of value.
It takes place in Seattle now, in the live action.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
Yeah,
I never finished the Death Note movie. I mean I just wasn't like I didn't finish it, so I can't say it's truly bad because I didn't finish it, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I just wasn't getting the actors and stuff. William Dafoe's cool because you know he voiced Rook or whatever, and that's cool. He's got a creepy voice, but like I don't know. I'd rather watch Batman Ninja.
Yeah, Trigun could potentially work as a live action.
Cowboy Bebop should have worked, but it didn't.
It should have, yeah. Unfortunate.
We have tons of low budget sci-fi shows from the past that have like this look to it of a futuristic world that's kind of not really clean.
Yeah.
And it's just I don't know. I just feel like maybe it's just too much. Maybe it's just like if you like make something in the world, right? So choose something with a world that you can like. Death Note makes sense. Full Metal Alchemist, you could have made something in the world that would have been, you know, but I don't know. I feel like you can't be comic book movies like Marvel. They got some of the stuff right, and there's some goofy stuff.
Yeah.
But you need a good budget and you need good writers. I feel like there's like a skill gap in terms of paying people. Like certain people get paid a lot because they know what they're doing, and they need like someone needs to be given the reins or something, or that'll leave it alone.
There's also a difference in storytelling between America and Japan, because like in for the American comic book industry, rebooting characters, superhero storylines, universes entirely, and not to mention multiverses, just like hitting the reset button on that. It's just all like happens all the time. Like nobody's surprised by it. But with manga, it's definitive beginning and end for like each series, and then maybe there's something like a Boruto, or I mean I was gonna say Evangelion Rebuild, but that's not really manga. That's just that's mostly anime.
I don't know. I don't. I feel like there's ways to get around certain things, because there's things that can only exist in like animation or CGI or what. It just it doesn't feel out of place. And when there's certain, like Death Note to me made the most sense. Like that can easily be done, and but once they started talking about it, I'm like, okay, then it's just an American adaptation. It's not. You just got to be, and like there's some like live action like anime like Japan has done that are okay, that like people seem to like, but like they're always like these non-super, like they're very down the earth kind of things.
Yeah.
But American Hollywood just wants to like, I just want to grab what's the most popular thing, like One Piece, and I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Hey man, can we get a live action quintessential quintuplets?
I don't know if they'll do one in America. There might be I'm surprised there isn't like like Japan hasn't done it.
Yeah,
they do, because I think Love Is War has like a live action version or whatever in Japan.
Ooh.
Because they do shows for everything over there. Like like sometimes like, oh, here's an anime based on a manga. Yeah, but the manga had a live action first. I'm like, huh?
What?
So like there's,
I mean, to be fair, live action is it's a lot quicker. Now, I'm not gonna say easier, but it's quicker to get a live action episode out than it is to do animation.
Oh, mate, I thought Netflix was like running out of money. Why are they still spending money, dude?
Who knows?
Must be those ads from their ad subscription.
Yeah. Like, do you know like the lowest level tier is only at 720p? In 2022, they introduced a lower tier where the quality is 720p. Remember, Netflix records all of their original content in 8K, and that's been the case for like 4 years.
Well, they keep on spending money. People keep on investing in Netflix, right? Because they keep on like popping out shows that like people talk. Oh man, once again another wonderful show. Blah blah Netflix. And Netflix like, yeah, we just canceled like 5 shows.
Yeah. There's also a marketing problem, because the ones that get the marketing is or like word of mouth. Let's just say a lot of it's for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
And I Squid Games was a big hit. I don't think Squid Games necessarily sold a lot of merch.
I never watched it.
Me neither.
It was too much at the time. There were just too much. I like the concept. Like, that's cool, but like there was just people talk about so much. There's so much going on, and I saw like people recreating the crab game. Like there was so much going on. I'm like, I don't feel like I don't. I mean, if someone told me you're gonna watch Squid Games, I'm like, what is this like? Squids like racing or something? I don't know. I tend to want to watch something that looks interesting, but once people talk about it, I'm like, is this gonna? It's like, and people are gonna become so obsessed with it. Yeah. Do I really want to watch it? Because I'm gonna get spoiled. Like I have to, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If it's exhausting, It's just people need to calm down. But you have to kind of be a little crazy in order to talk to your two followers to interact with you every day.